So we're up here on the tremont side of the alley, and it looks like these centerpieces, you can kind of see down at this corner here, they're pretty well deteriorated, and the painter skimmed them out with some kind of a putty before. This one's rotted, that one over there looks rotted, and then you can see right in this jamb corner here, looks like that's inner green jamb is rotted along with that other section. The sill's also been kind of just skimmed out with some kind of a caulking or a spackle type filler, and that could be rotted. I'd say we should probably just fill that sill with epoxy if we need to. I'd change out these three uppers or three vertical pieces of trim, and then I'd probably try to patch in a piece of trim down in that jamb section, maybe that other one, depending on what's going on there. Up at the top, looks like this section up in here under that little diamond section isn't plywood. It looks like it's the original board sheathing, which is what I ran across in the alley. And you know, I can't tell from here, but it may or may not be rotted. If it's not rotted, I could probably renail it and then maybe kind of grind down this seam that pooches out there. See if I can get it tightened up so it looks a little better. As you can see, this crown cap that runs across this section is pretty well rotted, especially down this far end. It's pretty much shot. And what I can try to do on that is I could probably try to put a piece of flashing on there to cover the top of that has a little bit of a drip edge, just kind of buried in there. And then the other thing I can try to do, the crown's pretty well rotted, so change that out rather than repairing it, which is what I had in the bid. And I could probably try to, if there's anything that's not rotted behind it, I can try to screw some blocking to it to maybe attach the crown to the blocking, because I won't be able to attach it to this piece of crown cap, because that's not going to hold it. And my guess is the other window looks pretty much the same down there. From this angle, it looks like maybe just the one far jamb leg is rotted. So that's about it. It looks like it's, you know, to do this right, I'd probably take all this crown molding off, fasten that all down, fasten that the board siding down again, change out the crown cap, change the top molding and all this, change whatever's rotted on the jambs, epoxy the sills, put the cap flashing over, or the metal flashing over that crown cap, and Tyvek it, put the plywood on there, and put the decorative diamond piece back on there, and then put the crown mold on, and then run the crown mold across the bottom also, which is quite a bit more work. I think what I've been doing here was to tighten the crown mold up, repair it, and just nail it back up, and cover that edge with a piece of plywood, or cover that center triangle with a piece of plywood.